Hey Geminis, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out True the Divine's channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So this is your July message, Geminis. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic June. So interesting things are unfolding for July. So let's just get into your message. So right off the hop, we have the Moon card. So the Moon card talks about lies, it talks about deceit, and it talks about things that are going on behind the scenes. So what does this say for July? I feel like a couple things are coming through. You might not be seeing what you need to see right now, as the divine plan, as you know what's going on in the divine world, what's going on with spirit, with the angels. They're working overtime, and that's what I honestly feel for Geminis, is that we're in this place, some of us are like, we want things to unfold, we want things to happen, and what I'm hearing is that this need that we have to let go, we have to let the divine plan work, we have to step aside, we have to kind of disconnect, we have to allow things to unfold the way they're supposed to. And I don't know about you guys, but as a Gemini, with the twins and all that, like, part of me is like, yeah, I'll let go, I'll let the universe do this, and then the other part of me is like, I've got control issues, I want to know when all this is happening, and it's insane. I literally feel like I'm bouncing back and forth. So what I'm really seeing for Gemini for July is this need to say that, you know, there's a lot going on again that we're not seeing. There's a lot that, you know, is changing. There's a lot that's unfolding. There's cycles that's coming to an end. And I feel this need to say that if you feel like someone's not being honest with you, if you feel like someone's not speaking their truth, if you feel like someone's not being open with you, listen to that intuition inside of you. Listen to that gut, because I feel for some of you that's exactly what it is that someone's been trying to show you who they truly are, and you are like, you want to see the good in everyone, but unfortunately it's starting to take its toll on you. And I feel like you need to be very cautious in July, that there still could be some energies around you right now that they know they can win one over you, if that makes any sense. I feel a need to tell Geminis to watch people's actions this month, okay? Because with the Nine of Swords coming up right after, you are in a situation, you are in some type of connection right now where it's keeping you up all night. This connection makes you feel unworthy. It makes you feel unlovable. It makes you feel, I don't know if crazy is the right word, but I feel like, because you know within yourself what this connection is, what this relationship is, but unfortunately whoever you're dealing with it doesn't see what it is. And I feel like because they are not awakened to what it is, it's kind of putting a lot of pressure on you, Geminis. It's putting a lot of thinking, and I feel a sense of being really overly stressed out. So ground yourself this month, take a step back, reevaluate what you've got going on, because this energy of staying up all night, this energy of feeling like you're not good enough, Geminis, you are so good enough, and you're so worthy enough of the things that are being brought towards you, but you got to get out of this energy, okay? You don't want to be with anyone or any connection that makes you feel that way. A lot of people are healing right now, and a lot of people need to start healing. And that's what I'm saying for Gemini too, is, you know, because the Ten of Wands is right after that, right? The Ten of Wands tells me that a lot of you are carrying a lot within you, whether this is from the past, whether this is from, you know, connections, people, life, kids, jobs, you name it. This could be anything. So if you're feeling right now that you're carrying the weight on your shoulders, if you're feeling like, you know, you're the one always doing everything, and, you know, you just can't seem to shake that off, you can't seem to get rid of that pressure, like there's a lot of stress coming in for Geminis in July. And I feel like it's so easily to say work on yourself and take care of yourself, but I can't stress how important it is that you guys do take care of yourself in July. I'm not going to say that there's going to be a medical reason, but I do feel a sense of being very burnt out really easily, or feeling really weighed down in July. So I just want to backtrack for a second, because I feel like whoever you guys are dealing with in July, if this person is showing you who they are, again, believe them the first time, okay? If this connection is weighing heavily on you right now, I would suggest you taking a step back, reevaluating why you want this connection or this relationship to work, And then really going within what is triggering you, what is keeping you feeling that you need this person, because in reality all you need is yourself. I know that people want love and stuff, but at the same point it's like, if it's doing you more damage than it is good, is that relationship worth it? Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear those few lines today, but just as Geminis, I just feel this need to just be cautious and be very careful about who you're giving your time and attention to. And I mean, with the devil, that's toxic people, right? That could be addiction. So I don't know if you guys are out here helping people with addictions. If you have an addiction that you need to clear up, if it's not an addiction, it's toxic people, toxic connections, bad behaviors. You know, maybe it's you, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying maybe you have an addiction to food, or maybe you have an addiction to something that's overtaking your life. So it's just really reevaluating what is going on in your life right now and getting out of this mode. It's time to rest. Okay, it's time to do some meditation. It's time to get yourself grounded. Time to get yourself away from that energy, Geminis. We have been through already so much, and to see this come up in this spread in July tells me that some of you could be backtracking a bit, only because I feel like you don't feel like you're worthy of new beginnings. You don't feel like you're worthy of a new chapter, of a new journey. It's not going to resonate for all Geminis, but that's what I feel. So rest, meditation, keeping yourself grounded, and keeping yourself focused with that Four of Swords is exactly what's going to help you get through July. And I mean, Five of Pentacles is here, right? So Five of Pentacles tells me that family, love, and balance are going to be the three number things that are going to family, love, and balance are going to be the three things that get you through July. But yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Wands, something really fast is coming in. So that's not a bad thing. I feel like this could be an opportunity. This could be business. This could be love. But before even any of that comes in, make sure you check in with you. Because I strongly feel like when you're constantly giving to other people, Geminis, you're not giving enough to yourself. So make sure you're checking in with you, because something is about to come in July. And I feel like Spirit just wants you to be ready for it. Spirit wants you to be on your A game instead of living the approval of other people. And we have the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition. That's coming up twice now. Listening to your gut. Rising above anything that tried to break you. Rising above your current obstacles, your current challenges. Know that everything that you've been through up until July was a lesson learned. Because Temperance is about balance. It's about letting go. It's about starting the healing process. So if you haven't started it, Gemini, I feel like in July, you're going to start realizing that the best thing you can do is to let go, is to work on you, is to keep yourself balanced, keep yourself grounded. I feel like things are coming in, things are happening. But I feel like whatever connection is making you feel unworthy or making you feel like you're not lovable, you need to get away from that connection, because that person's just not for you, or it's just not the right time. But you have truth coming. Ace of Swords, you have clarity coming. So something is definitely coming in. Could be the way that someone feels about you. You have connections. Again, Ace of Cups is connections, blessings, abundance. So I feel like July may start off like rough. It may start off like with a breakup or something, but at the end of July or in the middle of July, I feel like things are going to start moving forward for you, Gemini. Things are going to start changing. You know, it's all about hope right now. It's all about faith, and it's all about accepting that you have learned the lessons you needed to learn, and now it's about embracing this new stuff that's coming in. So accept what is, and know that you're worthy of it, Gemini. I feel like you I keep having to say that you are worthy of new things. So don't doubt where you are. I'm going to take a sip. So we have fork in the road. Time to make a decision. Sorry, guys. Considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligations to make a necessary choice. The Oracle message. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dream by... I'm so sorry, guys. Choosing left, or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled, or the one worn out by others who have come before you? This is your choice, and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Relationship message. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose to open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated to go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away. This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desires and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give, then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice if you move forward with a relationship. Know that it will be based on truth and audacity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationship. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of your heart. What did I say a couple minutes ago? All of the past lessons that you guys have learned have led you to this very minute right now when you see this video. So when you're looking back on everything you've already been and realize how strong you are as Geminis, we're strong as shit, but know that whatever you're going through right now, whatever obstacle, whatever challenge you are going through right at this minute, it is just another lesson that you're going to get through. And once you come out of the other side of that, you guys are going to be so much more better. So, protection. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this junction, you can't remain in one place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle oh my gosh, guys, subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you learn this valuable lesson. So yeah, there's definitely lessons to be learned right now, Gemini. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think for once, you need to accept the lessons that you already have learned. Because I feel like you're coming into a whole new thing. And it's scary. It's uncomfortable. Okay? So I feel like what I want to say to end this reading is just to get ready, because I just feel like something big is coming through. So hopefully this helps. You guys take care, and I will see you soon.